In the cosmic theater of football, certain stars burn with a blinding, ferocious light, only to fade before their time. Mario Balotelli was not just a player. He was a phenomena, a riddle wrapped in an enigma, a talent so pure it seemed divine. But why did this footballing comet, destined for the pantheon of gods, fall back to earth? Was it merely temperament, or were there deeper, unseen forces at play? Let's journey back. A young Balotelli, bursting onto the scene with Inter Milan. The raw power, the audacious skill, the almost arrogant grace. He scored goals that defied physics and logic. At just 80, he became the youngest Inter player to score in the Champions League. Pundits and legends alike saw in him the heir to the striking throne, a blend of Ronaldo Nazario's power and Ibrahimovic's flair. He was the chosen one, the golden boy destined to conquer the world. When he moved to Manchester City, the Premier League braced for impact, and impact he made. The iconic "Why? Always me" shirt, the backheel goals, the Derby Day. He was the agent of chaos and the architect of brilliance. His crucial assist for Sergio Aguero's title-winning goal is etched in football history, a moment of selfless clarity in a storm of controversy. For the Italian national team, his performance against Germany in Euro 2012 was a Herculean display, a moment where his potential was fully, terrifyingly realized. 2 goals, one a thunderbolt that nearly tore the net, cemented his status as a national hero. The world was his. But here, our story takes a turn from the annals of sports history into the realm of the unseen. Let's consider the concept of a destiny contract. In esoteric thought, it's believed some souls arrive on this plane with a pre-written script, a grand destiny that comes with equally grand trials. Balotelli's talent felt preordained, a gift from the universe. But every gift has a price. Was his immense talent a double-edged sword, a cosmic test to see if his spirit could handle the weight of such genius? Think of the number 45, a number he chose as a youth player and stuck with throughout his career. In numerology, 4 plus 5 equals 9. 9 is the number of the humanitarian, the old soul, but also the number of dramatic endings and karmic lessons. It represents the completion of a cycle. Did Balotelli, on some subconscious level, choose a number that foretold his own narrative arc? A brilliant rise, followed by a profound, lesson-filled decline. His career wasn't a straight line, it was a spiral, constantly circling back to themes of conflict, redemption, and what could have been. Consider the alchemical concept of prima materia, the raw, chaotic, unformed substance from which gold is made. Balotelli was football's prima materia. He had all the raw ingredients, the physical prowess, the technical wizardry, the unpredictable genius. But alchemy requires fire, a process of purification and transformation. The constant clashes with managers like Jose Mourinho and Roberto Mancini, the off-field antics, the media scrutiny, were these not the alchemical fires? Mourinho, the pragmatist, saw a brilliant but unmanageable element. Mancini, more of a father figure, tried to contain the blaze, but often got burned. These weren't just clashes of personality. They were clashes of archetypes, the pragmatic king versus the wild court jester who held a hidden, chaotic wisdom. Perhaps the alchemical process was never completed. The raw material was never fully transmuted into a stable, golden state. He remained in a state of perpetual chaos, brilliant but volatile, forever the unrefined element. Now, we enter the realm of open speculation. What if Balotelli was a kind of trickster archetype sent to the world of football not just to score goals, but to disrupt its rigid structures and expose its hypocrisies? The trickster, in mythology, is a boundary crosser, a breaker of rules, who inadvertently brings about change. His why, always me. Shit wasn't just a question, it was a mirror held up to the media, the fans, and the footballing establishment. He challenged our notions of what a professional athlete should be. We demand genius on the pitch, but conformity off it. Balotelli refused this contract. Was his failure to reach his peak a conscious or subconscious rebellion against a system he found absurd? Perhaps his purpose wasn't to be the best player in the world, but to be the most authentic, even if that authenticity was self-destructive. Another hypothesis: could there be a curse of the prodigy? We see it in music, in art, in science. Individuals who peak too early, who are burdened with expectations they can never fulfill. The immense pressure placed on his young shoulders, coupled with the systemic issues and racism he faced from a young age in Italy, created a psychological weight that would crush most men. Is it possible that the collective energy of millions projecting their hopes, dreams, and judgments onto him created a psychic vortex that was impossible to escape? He became a character in a story written by everyone else, losing the plot of his own life. His talent was real, but the narrative surrounding him became a self-fulfilling prophecy. He was cast as the troubled genius, and he played the part because the world refused to see him as anything else. His journey might be a cautionary tale about how we, the spectators, can inadvertently clip the wings of the very angels we claim to admire. So, the story of Mario Balotelli is not a simple tale of wasted talent. It's a complex tapestry woven with threads of destiny, numerology, alchemical fire, and archetypal drama. Was he a victim of his own temperament, a soul struggling with a karmic contract, or a trickster who held up a mirror to the beautiful game? Maybe he was all of these things. The tragedy and the beauty is that we will never truly know. His career remains one of football's greatest what-ifs, a ghost of potential that haunts the corridors of the sport. His legacy is not just a collection of stunning goals, but a profound and enduring question about the nature of genius, destiny, and the human spirit. What do you believe? Was it personality, pressure, or something more profound? Something written in the stars? Share your theories in the comments below. Let's unravel this mystery together. If this exploration resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the beautiful game. Thanks for watching.